when Alabama quarterbacks Tua Tagovailoa and Jalen Hurts step out on the field for the first time at Hard Rock Stadium. Well, we know one thing they're going to enjoy here in the next little bit is a lot of meat here at Foco de Chao, where the media is invited to attend. Unfortunately, we won't be able to. The senior class, outstanding the record that you guys have had. How does it feel to walk in your last parade as an Alabama Crimson Tide?
Oh, it feels amazing, man.
You can see all these fans behind me. 27,000, just over 27,000. That's the attendance for Coach Plunkett, Matt Plunkett, in his first season. Let's take a look at the action. Coleman 1-0 after beating Jasper last Thursday night. Coleman's opening drive after a fake punt on 4th down. Max Doolin rolls right and then finds Ezra Banks for the 25-yard touchdown. The course has dried out a lot since this morning, making the greens a lot harder to play for round 3. That's right, and students have been lining up since 2 o'clock this afternoon, trying to make sure they secure a spot. And the players get to have a lot of fun here, too. It's not all about the game. Like you said, what kind of tree would you be? It's questions like that.
Good.
Channing, you're an adrenaline junkie. How does it feel to be here at Barber?
Oh, this is crazy. This is nuts. I've actually never been to Barber, believe it or not. This is insane for me. I'm hoping that even though it's raining, they get to do the 2-up.
I'm from Coleman. You're from Coleman, so Colemanite here. Welcome in, everyone. It's Survive and Advance in the SEC basketball tournament over in St. Louis, Missouri, and that's exactly what Alabama has done today. Before this season, head coach Bill Clark told his team, hey, if they were to make a movie about us, how would it end? You guys have the opportunity to make that decision. Well, Saturday, they got their picture-perfect ending.
Everything we done worked for the past 2 years since 2016, going out on the band, this everything to us right now. I'm gonna go celebrate with my team.
We just played together, we stuck together as a family the whole game, and you see everybody celebrating. We just won the championship.
History. That's the best way to explain it, history. You know, we all came out here, we fight together. We knew we was gonna fight till that clock hit 0-0. We came out victorious.
Can't put it in words, man. It's unbelievable. Ride till the wheels fall off. First ring, man. First ring. First ring.
It's a good feeling. We know we worked hard for it. And I mean, now we finally did it. We said it for 2 years straight, breaking down our champs, so we finally champs for real now.
We've had adversity this whole year with injuries and stuff like that, but we've always stuck together no matter what. And people said a lot of JUCO kids couldn't stick together, and I think we proved them wrong tonight.
Last year we was 130 in the country.
130.
Now we winning the championship. It's just amazing.
It's amazing. All God on our side. That's all I can say.
God.
All I got to say is, do they believe in us now?
Yeah.
UAB says this win is a thank you to Birmingham after the city raised more than $50 million to bring back this program. So what's next for the Blazers? A bowl game. We'll see where they're headed Sunday afternoon. Here in Murfreesboro, I'm Christina Chambers, WBRC Fox 6 Sports, on your side. Walking into a room full of new band uniforms is a sight that Woodlawn clarinet player Jada Knowles never thought she'd see.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's something new because we're used to having like the plain black uniforms or basketball shorts or t-shirt.
It's been 7 years since Woodlawn has had an official band uniform to perform in due to the lack of funding. But that all changed Thursday when Mountain Brook High School donated their old uniforms, since they share the same school colors, green and gold.
It's like one band, one sound. We feel more together. We have logos that says Woodlawn, so it feels good to represent our high school.
It makes everything complete, so having that, yeah, it makes you feel good about yourself.
Mountain Brook donated 110 uniforms. All the Mountain Brook and Spartan logos have been replaced with Woodlawn patches. It took 2 months to complete.
Like the color, the little sash, like I just love it. It's just, when I put this uniform on, I feel invincible. I feel like a superhero.
Woodlawn will perform in their new uniforms for the first time Friday during the Colonel's football game versus Briarwood Christian. In Birmingham, Christina Chambers, WBRC, Fox 6 Sport.
With the first selection of the 2018 MLB Draft, the Detroit Tigers select Casey Mize.
From the Springville Tigers to the Auburn Tigers to the Detroit Tigers, Casey Mize, undrafted out of high school, makes history here on the Plains, becoming Auburn's first overall draft pick in program history.
I can't put it into words. It's probably the best moment of my life. I don't know. I just reminisce on, you know, the long days and the hard work and, you know, all these people that have supported me to this point. And, you know, all of that's running through my mind. And I don't know. I just couldn't be happier right now. I'm very excited.
He told his mom he wanted to be an Auburn Tiger when he was 7 years old. And to see him come undrafted from Springville High School in state, come 3 years at Auburn, and be claimed as the first pick overall in the Major League draft, it's just special.
Relief. It was amazing, but it was also a lot of relief, you know, and everything he strived for, he got done, and it's just a blessing.
Now that the draft is over, Casey Mize' focus now turns to super regionals as he says the Tigers have a lot of unfinished business. Here in Auburn, I'm Christina Chambers, WBRC Fox 6 Sports, on your side. To look at the size of Bradley Bozeman towering over students at Hanley Middle School, you'd never think he used to be bullied.
I think in 6th grade I was 6 foot tall, 260 pounds. Like I was a big kid ever since I can remember. So, you know, you had the typical, like, you're fat, you're this, you're that.
Bozeman says he was bullied when he was a little kid due to his size, and he almost quit football. But now the 2018 NFL draft prospect says he's so glad he didn't.
To this day, I still have people that talk about me, whether it's sportcasters or whoever it may be, talking about how I can't play the game, I can't do this, that, and the other. Well, I'm not really concerned with what they have to say. You know, I know who I am, I know what kind of player I am.
So as the two-time national champion awaits his future call in the NFL draft at the end of this month, he's spending his time here at Hanley Middle School, giving back in the only way he knows how, trying to put an end to bullying.
I was in shock that he almost quit football because he doesn't look like the type of person that have been bullied before, but everybody has their chance to have a glow up when they get younger. So if you're bullying someone now, you don't know that they could be the president in the future.
Bozeman launched his anti-bullying campaign Tuesday and will visit 15 more schools across the state over the next month. In Roanoke, I'm Christina Chambers, WBRC Fox 6 Sports, on your side.